Hey Peach, how are you? Hey Joan and JJ and Brandon, Eliza, Sophie, Miss Lovely, Donalyn. Aliens is gonna make the list, y'all, so just wait for her and then you can drop an emoji. You can be added, Charm. When Aliens gets in here, she'll don't drop it till she comes in or it'll get skipped on accident. Hey Ruth. Hey Antoinette. I'm gonna go grab my drink real quick, y'all. All right, sorry y'all, I had to find my drink. Thank you, Ariana. I may try that, Brandon. That's a good idea. Do collective readings for anybody that it resonates with, like? Is that what you're saying? Oh, thank you, Leanna. Leanna, if you want to get on the free list, just put an emoji in here and she can add you to the list, boo. So basically, Brandon, just put on there all signs and it'll be one reading. I got you. I'm feeling that. That's a good idea. And just say it's a personal, like do a love one and like a finance one or what's coming towards you one or something like that. Y'all, I went online today and bought a Disney Plus subscription just so we could watch, me and the kids could watch Hocus Pocus 2. I had to do it. And I did not realize Hocus Pocus 1 came out in freaking 1993, y'all. Yes, it is, Sophie. Okay, Brandon. So put collective instead of all signs. I got you. And you know what? I was looking on Disney Plus today after I got it on my TV or whatever. And they have old movies like Little Mermaid and stuff on there. So I didn't realize that. Honestly, it's only $7.99 a month. I may just keep it. Yeah, Sophie, that's crazy. I was born in 1985, so I was 8 years old when the first movie came out, and I don't remember when it came out. I remember Little Mermaid. Like, I liked that movie. But Hocus Pocus was something I didn't even watch until I got grown. You're 84, Ling the Aries. But yeah, they have a lot of stuff on there that's like, I like watching old stuff anyway. I'm all about old stuff. Oh man, Ariana, you were born the same year I graduated, boo. Yes. Beauty. See, I knew about Beauty and the Beast or Little Mermaid, stuff like that. I'm old too, Miss Lovely. Don't feel bad. Okay, Antoinette is up. Me too, Batty. I love Disney movies. Like, I could watch them over and over and over. I guess it just reminds me of my childhood. Ariana, basically, you're around the age where you could be my kid, basically. I haven't seen the Hocus Pocus candles. No. That's cool. I want to get the Hocus Pocus tarot deck. Y'all know I have the Alice in Wonderland tarot deck, right? And then I have Nightmare Before Christmas right here. I have it. And both of these took some getting used to, I'm not going to lie, when I got them or whatever. So, hey, Jalen. Yeah, we watched Alice in Wonderland today just because I had got Disney Plus. But both of these, if you want to, okay, so if you first want to buy tarot, right, and you want to first learn it, I would advise getting a plain old Rider-Waite. Look, there's the Empress. But if you already have the meanings down, like how you read the cards, then you can get the, the Disney decks. Because just like Alice in Wonderland, it says the mystery with the cat on it, right? So that's probably the high priestess. And then teacups is easy, but look at this. 10 of hedgehogs instead of pentacles, right? So that's just like, you got to get used to it. So I don't like change, so it took me some getting used to. All right, so let's see. Antoinette, are you still here? Are you here? Let's do last call in case she didn't see my thing. Yeah, they're not the same once you grow up, but I still like to watch them. Last call, Antoinette. You was first, Booski. Okay, go for it, girl. Put your question in. Yes, Dumbo is a cute movie, Sophie. I'm so glad it's October. That means it is freaking, Hey, Vetus Wilson. Free list closed. Okay. I just love fall. I don't know. I guess because it's so hot here. She'll show the list, Leanna. She'll show it in just a minute. She's just going to make the list out. Congratulations, Ariana. There's that stepping stone, boo. Y'all wait. I'm doing this deck right here because you asked me about a pregnancy and the Empress was at the bottom of it. I have no idea why, so we're going to go with it. Antoinette, energy surrounding Leo and his pregnancy. Me too, Miss Lovely. For shuffles, and thank you so much, aliens. Y'all, she's cooking and she still is doing this list for me, so I really do appreciate it. 2 more shuffles. The energy surrounding Leo and this pregnancy. I'm going to just describe the energy that pops out, Antoinette, and then you can take it from there. The energy surrounding Leo and the pregnancy. That's too much. Well, this popped out. 9 of Pentacles. Let's do some, give me something else. Leo and the pregnancy. 8 of Pentacles reversed. You can add her at the end, aliens. That's okay. You can add Jay at the end. Thank you even for doing it, aliens. 3 of Pentacles reversed. Let me get 2 more, Antoinette. Judgment reversed. 1 more. Temperance reversed. The underlying energy is the 3 of Wands reversed. So, this whole vibe here, this looks like me describing, since this is pregnancy, that was our intention, and the Leo and the pregnancy, this feels like something that someone has to do on their own, and it's not going to be easy. So I don't know if that's going to resonate with the situation, but I'll show you why I'm saying that. 9 of Pentacles is a card about having everything you need, being abundant within yourself. You're very independent when it comes to taking care of yourself, right? But you're doing it alone. You know what I'm saying? And then 8 of Pentacles reversed is about no one putting the work in. 3 of Pentacles reversed, not having a firm foundation to build upon. Judgment reversed, feeling a sense of limbo regarding the situation. Also feeling off balanced or impatient. So all the cards that came out with this is telling me that the person or situation around the pregnancy is like they're going to be able to pull it off, but it's not an easy feat. It's going to be something that they can do, but it's not going to be easy. That's basically the way I'm getting it. So I don't know if that really, almost like don't expect anyone to really show up as far as helping this person really. So it's like, honestly, that's what I'm getting. It's going to be something that they have to pull off really on their own. Now, I don't know if that means that the baby's father isn't going to contribute, or if it just means they're not going to have a really great support system in general. So that's what I got, Antoinette. It may also make this person really mature and grow up. You are welcome. Okay. I see you, Emily. All right, I'm calling out the next one, y'all. Hold on, let's see. My oh, Brandon, you know you're next. Good, because I done forgot where the list is. What will be the outcome of my birthday party? Advice from the universe. Okay. What will be the outcome of Brandon's birthday party? Or advice from the universe. Oh, Antoinette, after we got off of here last night, while I'm thinking about it, I had went to the store, right? And so I get notifications about my Cash App. So I already knew you had donated one time. And when I went to the store, like right before we even went inside, it took that long for the other one. It made like a money noise, you know? And it showed where you donated a second time. So I was just wanting you to know that I saw it and thank you so much. And I didn't tell you about it while we were live just because it didn't show up for some reason. All right, the outcome of Brandon's birthday party. Advice from the universe. Brandon, I think you're a Libra, right? Outcome of Brandon's birthday party. Advice from the universe. Oh, thank you, aliens. The Star reversed. The Eight of Wands reversed. The Ten of Pentacles. The underlying energy is the Knight of Swords reversed. So I feel like, as far as advice from the universe, if your birthday party is centered around a small circle of people that you're pretty close to, and it's not like you have it advertised out to the masses, you are going to enjoy it more. Because mainly I was asking for advice. With the Star reversed and the Eight of Wands reversed, I feel like saying, if they're just acquaintances, I would hold it in and not really say anything. I would kind of keep it to my small circle that I'm close knit with, Ten of Pentacles, and then I feel like that's going to be a very enjoyable party for you. You're going to have the most fun if you have the closest circle of people that you really interact with most of the time, because then it's not going to feel uncomfortable. You're going to have a sense of comfort. But the Star reversed and the Eight of Wands reversed, as advice would say, don't just invite every person on, that you know of. If it's just acquaintances and stuff, if you really want to enjoy it, then allow it to just be the people that's in your circle, Ten of Pentacles. And then I feel like you will be glad that you did that overall. But you'll enjoy it if you do that. So that's the key, I think. Since it's your birthday, Brandon, coming up, I'm going to give you an oracle card too. You got the number 20. Don't doubt your worth. Now, you know I'm going to tell you that all day, right? Don't doubt your worth, Brandon. And one more for your happy birthday. You got the number 25, and it says resistance. But with this card, I know it says resistance, but it always reminds me of this underlying message of telling you that you really have grown so much. Through the conflict, through the contrast, you really have grown a lot. You see all that growth poking up between their knuckles? You see what I'm saying? So through that, that's what's created the most growth in your life, and you're just doing better than you think you are. So I just want you to know that. Me too, Brandon. I have one that Ann got me, an oracle, and then I have this moon oracle, and that's the only two I have. I had one more and it gave me very weird vibes, so I threw that joker in the trash. Thank you, aliens, so much. Okay. That's right. Don't question it, Brandon. That's what we all do, right? So if I got Brandon, I'm thinking Old Soul was next. Let me see. I'm going back up. Hmm. Yep. Okay. Old Soul is up. Will my connection with Aries heading into something serious? Where is the connection with the Aries and Old Soul heading into? Where is the connection with Aries and Old Soul heading into? Where's the connection with Aries and Old Soul heading into? Five of Cups reversed. Two of Swords reversed. Page of Pentacles reversed. Give me one more. Ten of Pentacles reversed. The underlying energy is the King of Pentacles. So I feel like if it does head into anything that's long term, it's going to take some time to start with. And it's because of whatever has already happened with this person in their past. So it's going to take, the King of Pentacles is at the bottom. So it's not saying it's not going to happen. But with these other cards here, Five of Cups reversed, Two of Swords reversed, it's like this person's already made up in their mind. They don't want to go through a disappointment. So it's probably going to take some, you know, like that time to build the trust in the situation, because the Ten of Pentacles is showing up as reversed. It's like they're used to, in their mind, and they shouldn't do this, but I feel like they already write things off before they play out because they base it on past experiences. But I feel like once you know, show that you are interested in something long term and they let their guard down, maybe something is possible. But it's going to take some patience with this person for it to be long term. But I don't think it's anything to do with you, right? I think it's just what they've already dealt with. And so they're just kind of hesitant to deal with long term things. So that's what I got for you, Booski. All right, Sophie Bear is up. Sophie said, hi. You are welcome, Old Soul. I hope Anne's okay today, y'all. She's usually always on here, and I texted her earlier. Yes, I love that list, aliens, all because October and November is like my favorite months anyway. Is anything going to happen between me and Cancer Rogers? Anne is probably with Elon Musk. That's hilarious. What does it look like is going to happen between Sophie and the Cancer? The most likely outcome between Sophie and the Cancer. Oh, aliens, you missed the summer. Strength. 5 of Pentacles. King of Wands. The underlying energy is the High Priestess. This feels like there's going to be some sort of gap in communication. And I hate to tell you that, Sophie, because the Strength and the 5 of Pentacles, and then the High Priestess is at the bottom. This can be about secrets or keeping within yourself and no communication. So I don't know why, but this is just out of 4 cards here. 3 of them are saying there's some sort of gap in the communication or a period of silence that's going to occur. Strength is a like resisting the temptation to talk to you or communicate, holding back, right? 5 of Pentacles talks about feeling abandoned or left out in the cold. The High Priestess can talk about secrets or just a period of straight up quiet, you know? Playboy, you're not up yet. And King of Wands is saying that there is an attraction. So with the Strength, it's like they're holding back. Even though they have an attraction and it's in the upright. So I don't know what the reasoning is for it. You can, I mean, it just looks like some sort of reason there's like a gap in the communication. Oh, never mind, Playboy. You were next. I'm sorry. Me running my mouth. And not looking at the list. Oh, well, then that's a good thing then. If you don't want to talk to him. How is Jonathan feeling? He texted me last night. Playboy Bunny, how is Jonathan feeling? He texted her last night. I like summer when it first comes after it's been cold, but I like spring, I'll put it that way. You safe, Sophie, you safe, because 3 out of 4 cards is saying no communications. That makes me feel better that you wanted it to come out that way. 2 of Swords. She said, phew. 10 of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles reversed. The underlying energy is the 9 of Swords. This person has, the 9 of Swords talks about a sense of anxiety or worry, and it's something they do to themselves. Whatever this person is doing here, this is here, 10 of Pentacles. This is about longevity. It can be building an empire with someone. To me, this is the power couple card for me, because 2 people get together, they link up, and they create an empire together, right? They have a family, a business, everything, right? So it's like, I don't know if they don't know if they have what it takes to do that with you, because the Queen of Pentacles reversed, it doesn't matter if it's a woman or a man. This is about nurturing things and putting in the effort. Just like if you have a really beautiful fern that you get from Walmart, right? And it's beautiful and green, and it's just like it should be, but you don't water it and take care of it, it's gonna die. So it's like they question themselves. I don't know what the reason is, unless it's just that they don't have confidence in themselves. But this card right here is something else that we do to ourselves when we let logic take over. He puts the blindfold on himself by being in this 2 of Swords energy. It's almost a sense of confusion and anxiety. But the 10 of Pentacles is here saying that there is at least there's a want or desire for long term. But it's like they don't see themselves as having what it takes to put in the nurturing side of it. You know what I mean? They don't believe in themselves, honestly. That's the way I feel. So I hope that helped you, Playboy. Alien said, it's dope. T Cara or T Cara is up. Thank you so much, aliens, because I know you said you was cooking, so you could be doing a million other things besides helping me. Miss Lovely said they are hot. I done about got to the point, y'all, where I'm my own damn boo thing. I know that's like crazy to say, but are you here, T Cara? I wonder what my Mars sign is. I have never looked at that, honestly. I know my sun, moon, rising, and Venus. I probably should look up my Mercury and my Mars. That might be important. I'm not sure. I'm not good with the astrology thing, but... Amen, Miss Lovely. Like, after you done been through, like, because I had a long marriage. It was 11 years. And it took me 2.5 years to go through the divorce process. I'm not saying it was all their fault. I'm not saying it was all my fault. There was both of us being toxic and fueling the fire together. But after I got up with that, man, I just don't know. Yeah, I'm glad y'all are here. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying from my perspective lately, from what I've been through in the past few years, like, I just like, oh my God. Alright, so if T Cara isn't here, I'm going to go ahead and put the next one up is Batty. Batty is up. I call her Sunflower because when she first used to come in my lives, she was Sunflower G. I remember that. I see Kiki Luna on the list. Oh, I love it. Orange, you happy list? That's so cute, aliens. I know Batty's here. She always be showing up now. You go on ahead, Booski. We'll do Alice in Wonderland with you. I'll go ahead and give it a good shuffle while you type. One thing about the Alice in Wonderland deck, so you would think all the Disney decks have the same type of card stock, but they don't. The Alice in Wonderland, it seems like it shuffles more smooth. And you see how it's not as thick. Well, it may look as thick. I'm not sure. Let's see. These are thicker, so they're more tougher to shuffle for the Nightmare Before Christmas one. Why is Tori Snow interested in me? He's a popular boy in my college and is very problematic, and I don't like him. I was just shocked. Ariana said, is Tori Snow good looking? 2 more shuffles. You are welcome, Playboy Bunny. Thank you for coming in here. Oh, Lord, he would be in Twitter beefs. Oh, Miss Lovely. If you're on the list, I have Light Seers. I just got it last weekend. I love it. So I'll have to use that on your question. All right. Why is Tori Snow interested in Batty G? The number 12, it says suspension, but that's the Hangman. The Hermit reversed. Seven of Swords. The underlying energy is the Five of Wands. This is you called it like it is, okay, with this person. Yeah, you shouldn't accept it, because for me, when the Seven of Swords shows up, that's a sense of deception or something. You know what I'm saying? It's manipulation, deception, lies. It's just an energy you don't want to entertain, right? Because the Seven of Swords, when someone throws that energy at you, it will easily put you up in your head and get you caught up in your thoughts and get you sitting in the Eight of Swords. When those people that you're really connected to, they get in that Seven of Swords energy and they throw that at you, it gets you to thinking, and bam, you're in the Eight of Swords. You know, I always think of that when I see that card. But the Five of Wands is at the bottom. This card can be about unnecessary drama and stuff like that. So why this person would be interested in you, the main reason I feel like it, with the Hangman showing up first, is the Hangman can talk about seeing things from other perspectives, unlike anything you've ever really observed or something like that. A new perspective, right? So to me, I would say this person sees you as someone that's a little bit different than like anyone else he's ever entertained in some sort of way. If they have been around you, maybe like conversation wise or something, they just feel like there's something different about you. And I also feel like, I don't know why I'm getting this with the Hermit reversed. It feels like almost they see themselves as someone who can't really get you in your head. Because whenever you're in the Hermit in the upright, right, you're kind of to yourself, thinking about things, going over things, analyzing, evaluating. You're in Virgo mode. But with it being in the reverse, it's like they see you as someone unlike most girls they deal with. So you just like seem like a different flavor for them, and they want to see if they can get you, basically. So yeah, I would keep their ass blocked. She said, "'Cause I'm a smart baddie. He can't play me." There you go, girl. Yeah. I know, I love it too, Miss Lovely. The Light Seers Tarot. I had been wanting it forever, and then I finally seen it at the store, and I was like, yep, there's my sign. I gotta get it. Eliza, are you here? Eliza is up. I went on here a little bit late tonight, y'all, so thank y'all for coming in and still coming and chatting and stuff, because I was planning on going on earlier, but... Hi, Marley. I want to know what's the current feelings of R towards me. All right, I got you, Booski. Current feelings of R towards Eliza. Oh, I love it, Baddie G. That's awesome. I love it. I want everybody to call me that. That's the kind of energy that I hope I bring to people. You know how whenever you have a good relationship with your mama and things aren't going great, but you go talk to your mama and she always helps things out. Even if she doesn't change anything, it makes you in a better energy when you leave. So I love that you would call me that. Hey, Susie Flippin', I love your screen name. The free list is closed, but if you'll subscribe, I go live tomorrow. And make sure you have your notification bell on. So as soon as I go live, pop in the chat and you can drop an emoji to get on the free list. So that way you don't have to donate. You just drop an emoji and you get on the free list. But I love your screen name, Susie Flippin'. Current feelings of R towards Eliza. Three of Pentacles reversed. Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups. That's your real name? Susie Flippin'. Really? You need a flipping business. Like, do you know what I'm talking about? Where you flip items and your name will go perfect. That's freaking awesome. The Lover's in the upright. The underlying energy is the Eight of Swords. So that's weird. We were just talking about the Eight of Swords, right? And I feel like that is from some sort of Seven of Swords energy that's got either this person in the Eight of Swords or you, where you're really up in your thoughts. If it's not you, you'll know that it's them, since we asked about their feelings. They feel an intense connection towards you, and emotionally they feel 10 of Cups and the Lovers, right? But this is the blockage or the issue with the situation. The first card out was the Three of Pentacles reversed. I'm serious, Susie. You could have merch like with t-shirts in your store. Like I can't. That's an awesome name. But Three of Pentacles reversed talks about someone that doesn't get on the same page with you in order to build the foundation. And when you see this energy, this is what causes tower moments. Whenever the tower comes in, it's all because that destruction happens because the foundation wasn't properly laid. So as far as feeling attracted to you, feeling pulled to you, 10 of Cups and the Lovers, right? But there's some problem here with laying the foundation, putting in that effort to nurture it and grow it from the ground up. And I'm talking about in terms of energy and the connection itself. So whatever reason that is, if the person would just get out of their head and get into their heart, Eight of Swords is there in their head. If they would get out of their head and let their heart lead the way, that sounds so generic and like, you know, everybody says stuff like that. But if they would truly harness that energy, get out of their head and let their heart lead the way, you probably wouldn't even be on here asking me, because things would be going great. It's this energy right here that's blocking the way. So it's like they're blocking their own happiness here. So that's what I got, Eliza. Hey, Lisa. Peach is up. You are welcome, Eliza. Do, 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 do. I put a crying face, y'all. I put Peaches up with a crying face. I ain't mean to do that. Sorry. Are you here, Peach? Okay. I see you, boo. I'm waiting on you. How is E feeling about me? Okay. How is E feeling about Peach? It's like I block off the light from the camera because I put this thing so close. Because I only have my living room light in here. I probably should get a light just to put behind this so y'all can see the cards better. How is E feeling about Peach? Hello to, I probably messed your name up, to Bassam Manshuri. If you don't want to donate and you want to get on the free list, if you subscribe and hit the bell, I'll go live tomorrow and you can get on there. I was just letting you know because I think your name looks new, so that's why I wanted you to know. Ooh, what's that? Well, the Two of Cups popped out and the Three of Wands reversed. One more. That's some correct. Five of Swords. The underlying energy is the Knight of Pentacles reversed. So basically, there is a mutual interest here, Two of Cups. But this person has no expectations that they can throw energy at this connection and make it work. See? They have no expectations, Three of Wands reversed. And this Five of Swords energy is a very conflicting energy. You see the picture of him? This is all regarding this person's self-concept, the way they see themselves. They don't feel like they can do what it takes to keep it going. That manifests as them being in this Knight of Pentacles reversed. You could feel like you go in circles with this person. The Knight of Pentacles reversed always makes me think of, from an energetic perspective, a sense of being bogged down, right? So if you're wondering if there's interest, yes, but I would not waste my time on trying to make something work with somebody who doesn't even believe in themselves to get it going, right? It's like, as far as the magician table goes, I always say the same thing over and over, and I know people get tired of it. When you have the cup on the table, but the pentacles are in reverse, so that means the pinnacle isn't there. That's time and effort being put towards it. Well, the cup's there, but when the pinnacle's missing, even if you have the wand for passion and you're drawn to the person, I feel like the swords and the pinnacles is the blockage. The things that this person thinks in their mind that creates conflict is a self-fulfilling prophecy of defeat, basically. And they do it to themselves without even realizing it. So I hope that helped you, Peach. But yes, they had the Two of Cups there, so there is emotion, but charm is up. Thank you so much, aliens. You're welcome, Peach. Yes, you can, Sage. Show can, Booski. Are you here, Charm? Does S regret losing me and will try to come back? Will S basically try to come back towards Charm? Because if he tries to come back, that's going to say that there's some regret, right? Let's see. Does it look like S is going to try and come back towards Charm? One more shuffle. Does it look like S is going to try and come back towards Charm? What kind of actions is S going to do towards Charm? Strength in the reverse. Your Cash App came up, Sage, so you just put your question in there, Booski. King of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles reversed. The underlying energy is the Six of Wands reversed. So for the short answer, I do feel like this person is going to try and reach out or reconnect with you in some sort of way. The Strength is reversed. To me, with that being the first card, it's like when it's in the upright, this is people mostly resisting the temptation to connect or come forward, right? If it's in the reverse, it's like after a period of time resisting that temptation, they're going to give in or succumb to it because it's a sense of they're feeling drained from not, communicating. But the blockage or issue with this person, you got the Ten of Pentacles reversed and King of Pentacles. Now, this card by itself isn't a bad card, but when you pair it with the Ten of Pentacles reversed, it's saying there's some sort of blockage around this person's stubbornness or unwillingness to change to create that longevity. So I do feel like they will reach out, but I feel like if you want to do the best thing for your highest good with the Six of Wands reversed at the bottom, that can say a waste of time. If you want to do what's for your best and highest good, I would not engage, because that's just going to make your healing process take even longer, because it's not going to end in a way that would be a successful connection. But I do feel like they will reach out. Thank you so much, Sage. What are SS's true intentions towards Sage? Let me use the Rider-Waite. What are SS's true intentions towards Sage? We're going to do 5 shuffles. What are SS's true intentions towards Sage? One more. SS's true intentions towards Sage. Well, that was too much. A whole book tried to come out. SS's true intentions towards Sage. See if something will come out by itself. Well, that wasn't a good idea, was it? Judgment reversed. The World reversed. The Empress. So are they, if you don't mind telling me, is it a new person or someone you got a history with? I'll give you what it means both ways if you don't want to tell me, though. Give me 2 more cards for Sage. Two of Cups. One more. You are welcome, Charm. Thank you for letting me do a question for you. Knight of Cups. The underlying energy is the Star card. So, this person with the Empress here. Okay, I got you, Sage. With the Empress here, this is about growth, evolving, going forward in a very positive way. The Star card, wanting to heal what's been done in whatever way, right? Two of Cups, there's a mutual interest here. And also some sort of love offer they want to offer you. They want to give you. These are all great cards, right? The only thing that I would say is the blockage or the problem is Judgment reversed and the World reversed. When you have the World reversed and you have a history, so we already know that part, this is like whatever has already happened is seeping into this energy, if that makes sense to you. Because both of these cards are kind of telling me the same kind of thing. It's like whether this has the potential to make it the distance, it's kind of still in limbo. For me, that's a limbo card Thank you, MS. Just throw your question in there, boo, and I'll do you next. Thank you so much. But this card for me, when I'm asking about a connection and like this comes out with it, right? It's kind of like a limbo. And it's all based on unfinished business or things that you don't feel that there's closure around between you and this person before now. As far as their intentions, right? They are positive. They want something that's growth, evolving. Knight of Cups talks about making a love offer. I feel like you have emotions towards this person and they have them back towards you. It's a mutual thing. And I'm not saying that this means it can't work. I'm just saying that this is like what is going to need to be worked on. Because in order for a connection to be successful, right, this needs to be in the upright. Whatever happened before now that could have created any problems, anything that's already occurred needs to be truly released on an energetic level. But this person does have desire here. And I'm also going to give you some oracles. So I feel like it's worth a shot, honestly, just as long as they and you, both people, deal with this energy. So, good, Sage. I'm glad. I'm going to give you 2 oracles, too. Let's see here. And these are just random for you. It don't have to be about the situation. It says, the number 14, thorns. Weave together the crown you deserve. Now, for me, this is about transmuting energy, right? When you've been through some things, right, and you take those thorns and you weave it into a crown, it's because you've taken that hurt, that pain, that grief, that sadness, and you've used it as fuel to create something positive. I feel like that's what the universe is asking you in general, right? Absolutely, Sage. I agree completely. You have to get it all out of the rug. And then you got the number 24. It says protection. And that's like a 6, which talks about balance. So I do feel like if this person keeps that energy up, not wanting to resolve the whole issues from before now, you'll pick up on that on an energetic level with the protection card. So you got this. Hey, Kashish, if you, since you're a new subscriber, if you put on the bell, I'll go live tomorrow and you can get on the free list, boo. Thank you for subscribing. MS. So MS is up. After meeting with D this afternoon online, what is he currently feeling or thinking about me? You are welcome, Sage. Thank you. After meeting with D this afternoon online, what is he currently thinking or feeling about MS? Hey, Emily. One more shuffle. What is D currently feeling or thinking about MS? Page of Swords reversed. So this card right here coming out first is saying there's some sort of stalking energy going on between probably this person. If you have social media or something, they may not communicate as much as they watch you. And the Ace of Wands reversed. Let's see what else. And that's something that they probably don't tell you, but the Hermit reversed. The Tower reversed. Well, hell, give us something in the upright, right? The Queen of Wands reversed. The underlying energy is the Queen of Cups reversed. Now, every card out here is reversed. To me, that's a message within itself, saying that this person is in a very unbalanced energy in general, not just towards you, but in all the way around. I do feel like they do want to try and make something right, because the Tower's reversed. This is a comeback around energy. So it's like they want to make something right with you, but I don't feel like they even know where to start or what to do. Because this Tower reversed is something where you want to fix things. And now if everything else that came out, or some of the cards at least, showed me because the Hermit reversed, this is about not going within yourself, keeping yourself busy to avoid it. Almost, this is the word I'm getting, like a not taking accountability. They don't want to take accountability here to actually fix whatever it is, but wanting to make it right, but not wanting or knowing how to do what it is to make it right. But they definitely do keep an eye with the stalking card here. Ace of Wands reversed and the Hermit reversed. That's one of their main blockages. See, a Hermit reversed, he's someone who just keeps himself busy to avoid the thinking and reflection he needs for, figuring out what to do to make it right. So this person is unbalanced overall. It ain't just you, so don't feel that way. And as a result of not wanting to do that, here's the Queen of Wands reversed. That creates a sense of drama between the two of you, because they're not willing to put in the effort. But I do say what they want is they would like it to fix itself. That's basically the vibe here. Because they're not willing. If the Hermit was in the upright, I'd say, they've been doing some thinking, some contemplating. They've really been trying to, fix some stuff on the inside so they can show up correctly. But I don't feel that with this person. I feel like they're going to create a sense of confusion within you if you keep dealing with them, because they're not willing to take their part in accountability and work on themselves. But they definitely keep an eye on you if there's a social media. I'm going to give you some oracles too, MS, but I feel like I wouldn't waste my time, and I'm not trying to tell you that in a bad way. I just want to tell you the truth of what the cards that came out. I would say I wouldn't waste my time unless they're willing to really do a freaking 180 in their energy and flip it. You know what I'm saying? Because people can change, but as of what they're doing right now, you don't deserve that. And then you got gold. You don't need someone else to fix you. Don't you love that? And it breaks down to the number 9, which reminds me of the 9 of Pentacles, right? Someone that's good on her own. She can have somebody if they want to come around, but she's good on her own. And I feel like that's an underlying message to you in general about your path or your journey currently. You can be good on your own and then let people add to your life. If someone shows up in that unbalanced energy like that person we just read, thank you next, right? Okay, give you another one. You got the number 33, blossoming. And that breaks down to like a balance energy. 33 is a 6. And with the blossoming, that just reminds me of Empress. So both of your oracles to me remind me of 9 of Pentacles and Empress. And those are kind of like the 9 of Pentacles comes first and then the Empress, right? So this is about you growing and evolving within yourself. And honestly, if you're on that path, just know you'll be in the energy to where you're good just with you. And you're your own best friend. And if someone does come along, they add to the situation. Oh, I understand, MS. I got you. Maybe something's going on with him in general then. So maybe it will change. Because it always can change. I will say that. Something could have been bothering that person in general, basically. Because every card they pulled was in a reverse. And you can't base one day of how somebody is on everything, right? So, but just as of today, that looked pretty unbalanced. You are welcome, MS. Thank you. So now we got Donnellan. If I put that crying face one more time, I don't mean to do that. I keep trying to hit the one with the little birthday thing, and I keep hitting the freaking crying face. Lord Jesus. Are you here, Donnellan? I'm like, Lord, I need to get it together. Like I'm sad that it's your turn or something. Hey, Lisa, how are you? I'm good. I got Disney Plus today. That was like the highlight of my day. We watched Hocus Pocus 2. Yeah, that's what it looks like, Miss Lovely. Like, oh God, it's Donnellan's turn. Let me cry. Did you leave, Donnellan? Let me see here. Joan Leo. Let me find this right emoji here. Hello, Marley. Will I achieve my target salary in the future? Thank you for your energy. You are welcome. Let's see. Will Joan Leo achieve... Yeah, I finally got the right one. I guess I just keep hitting the wrong thing. Damn it, Mercury retrograde. I'm so ready for it to be over. I blame everything on that. Will Joan Leo achieve her target salary in the future? One more. I'm so glad too, Joan. I think tomorrow is the last day. The Lovers is in the upright. Page of Swords is in the upright. And the Eight of Wands is reversed. The underlying energy is the Hermit reversed. Now, I feel like the Hermit reversed, based on the question we asked, is talking about, yes, you may be busy and at times feel overwhelmed learning new things with the Page of Swords and the Hermit reversed. But the Lovers came out first as yes or no, yes, okay? Lovers is a yes for me. Eight of Wands reversed can also say, as you're climbing that mountain to that desired salary. Thank you, Lisa. I'll get you next, boo. Thank you so much. But as you're climbing the mountain to that desired salary, right, it may be a learning process. Page of Swords is all about learning and being in that student mode, right? And then the Hermit is saying, yes, you may be really busy at times, but it's definitely possible in the timelines you're pulling forward as long as you put that effort in. Eight of Wands reverse can say, you may not have a whole lot of time for a social stuff for a short period in your life. You may be really focused on this desire regarding your career and advancement, but it's there. Lovers and Page of Swords, absolutely. You got what it takes to do that. Yes. So that's what I got for you, Joan. That was a good reading, Joan. All right, we're going to give Lisa a General. You're welcome, Joan. I always think about Dollar General, you know, Dollar General when I say that. Welcome back, Leanna. General reading for Lisa. General reading for Lisa. Two more. general reading for Lisa. The Emperor reversed. The Fool came out sideways, so I don't want to not know if it's upright or not, so we skipping that card. So you got the Emperor reversed, Ten of Swords reversed, Three of Cups, Nine of Swords reversed, Seven of Pentacles reversed. The underlying energy is the Lovers. Since this is a general reading, I'm going to take this as the universe is telling you a decision. And it's kind of like a major decision on a logical level in your heart, mind, and soul, that kind of thing. It's like asking you to truly, and it may be hard for you to do this because it's hard for me, right? But truly release control over things you have no control over. Because I think this is related to people, places, and situations. This can be job, family, friends, whatever, whoever you interact with. You know what I mean? Just truly release control about if they stay or go. The Emperor reversed and the Nine of Swords reversed. Both of these cards here would be about releasing your worry. And control. The Emperor is about control. So release your anxiety and worry. If you have to meditate, if you have to get into a gym routine, if you have to start going to the river on Sundays and floating there for 2 hours, if you have to take a hot bath, you know, get you a spiritual bath with the Epsom salt 3 times a week and give yourself that 30 minutes. If you're having trouble with releasing control in your life in general, and this could not even be with friends and family. This could be you trying to figure out a path to go on your career. So whatever the avenue is, you apply the energy because it's just energy, right? There's a need to release control and let go of the worry about whatever this is. And so come up with a literal 3D plan, a piece of paper, write it down. What is something that can give you ease from anxiety and feeling like you need to control things? Seven of Pentacles reversed. That's also, to me, about releasing control. Don't worry about you having to hold on so tightly in whatever area this is for you. And make that solid decision that you're going to be devoted to it, right? Whether the people stay, and it's Three of Cups energy, or they go. Or whether the career stays, Three of Cups, or it goes. Whether whatever avenue it is works out, or you get pushed another way because you get another breadcrumb for the universe. I feel like once you release it truly, write down something in a journal that you can show where you are devoting to yourself 3 hours a week overall to make it where you're no longer in that anxious energy about whatever this is, or make it where you're like letting go of it, and make it on an energetic level. That's the key, because once you release the wheel and you just hit the gas, so let your hands off the wheel and hit the gas, keep going forward. Whatever this is for you, it will kind of like you'll be letting the universe do the hard work, and you're doing only the part that you have control over anyway. So I feel like there's something going on in your life that you hold on too tightly with. And it's telling you that that's the answer, is to make that decision to release the control and the worry. It could even be some sort of little fear or something like that. So I'm going to give you some oracle cards, Lisa, and I hope that resonated because I know that was probably out there. But when I see the Emperor reversed in a general reading, it's all about us trying to control too much in our little human self. Because I'm guilty of that. Definitely. So you got the number 15. Listen, Linda. Something lovely will come from this. Will come from what? You gaining balance with the number 15 breaking down to a 6 because you released that worry and control. Something lovely will come from this. From you taking that advice that the universe just throwed in your lap, right? All right, give me another one for Lisa. You got the number 4, and it says acceptance. So basically, I feel like this is more about accepting whatever this situation as it is and letting the universe do the part that you can't control anyway. So I hope that resonated for you. That's what I got. You can microwave you a pizza if you want one, Emily. If you bring me the box, I'll tell you how to do it.
I gotta get something here.
I hope that helped you, Lisa. Sometimes when people ask for generals, I'm worried that what comes out, they're going to be like, what the hell does that mean, Marley? Okay, sweetheart is up. And thank you, Lisa. Are you here, sweetheart? I just started doing that and meditating, and doing the binaural beats makes sense. Yes, it does. And I do have a workout routine too. You are welcome, Lisa. I'm glad that it resonated at least. That is awesome. And me for meditating, sometimes I try to get me like a fan. Everybody does it different, right? But when I'm just like chilling or something, I have a fan anyway that I sleep with. But when I focus on the sound of the fan, like everything goes away in my brain, and that helps me more than anything. They say like a dripping faucet also can work. Hello, how is A the Scorpio going to feel about the food I'm cooking for him? How is A the Scorpio going to feel? Thank you, MS. Just throw that question in there, boo. I see your name came up. How is A the Scorpio going to feel about the food that America's sweetheart is cooking for him? That's so sweet. You cooking him something. I wish I liked to cook, 'cause I sure don't. Seven of Cups. The Knight of Pentacles reversed. Five of Pentacles. I got to get one more. And the Temperance card. The underlying energy is the Hierophant card. Now, the Hierophant card talks about commitment. And I'm not saying you can cook somebody some food and then there you go. That's commitment. But it's like almost food is the way to this man's heart in some sort of way with the Hierophant there. I feel like, yes, they will like the food because the Seven of Cups is here, and sometimes this can talk about confusion, but it can also talk about limitless possibilities, right? So it's like, I don't know if they feel like it's a different variety, like you're cooking them multiple things here, right? And then with the Knight of Pentacles reversed and Five of Pentacles, they could have had a rough day, so to speak. And the Temperance is here. This is like the energy of the divine bartender and creates balance within them as you doing that act of kindness. Also, I'm just saying, like, from a man's perspective or a woman's perspective, if you cook for them, they can see you as someone that makes good partner material because of you doing that, out of love. So I feel like a positive vibe. I think that they might have had like a rough day, and the fact that you took time to cook food for them made them feel balanced and refreshed with the temperance there. And then you got 9 of Cups on the cut. That's talking about, a very positive feeling inside on an emotional level. They would like you to cook. You're welcome, Lisa. Oh, thank you, Leanna. What is D's currently telling his friends about me, says MS. Oh, Lord. What is D currently telling his friends about MS? And thank you for donating again, MS. What is D currently telling his friends about MS? What is D currently telling his friends about MS? Queen of Wands. Now you already know they're gonna be like, this is like a hot girl card. With the first thing out, Queen of Wands, I feel like she fine. That's basically the Magician reversed. Let's keep going. The 9 of Cups reversed. The World in the upright. And the Death in the upright. The underlying energy is the 6 of Wands. This is almost the energy of me saying that now you take tarot with a grain of salt, so don't go kill him, don't go pop him in the nose because I said this. But the 6 of Wands is about attention, right? And the Queen of Wands is also someone that is very easy on the eyes. So I feel like they do tell their friends that you are very good looking in general, but it almost feels like they say, but you said that they did you wrong, because manipulation is here with the Magician reversed and the 9 of Cups reversed. And either you were kind of clingy towards them, or it's because they were kind of clingy towards you with the 9 of Cups reversed. And it's like, you really are going forward and letting it die between you and them. Also, you said he's a Scorpio, right? No, you didn't. Scorpio card, Death card. This is about an ending. The World is about a new chapter and a final ending to a situation. So it's like, the main thing is they feel like you get a lot of attention elsewhere, and they feel like you're good looking. But this is about manipulation and clinginess. So either they say that about you, or they say that you think that about them. And they feel like you are kind of like, because they think you get a lot of attention. Queen of Wands, 6 of Wands. So if they do, even if you don't, that's the way they feel. So it's like you're going to leave them in the dust and go towards someone new and let this die between them. That's just what they perceive it as. That don't have to be the truth, right? But I do feel like they think you get attention from someone elsewhere. At least people are interested in you, for the least, right? Queen of Wands, 6 of Wands. That's like, yeah. People are interested at the very least. They think other people want you besides them, in other words. And they probably tell their friends. She said, yes, it's true. Let me give you some oracles, MS. Oh, thank you, Aaron. And he do stalk MS, so that's probably why. I'll get you next, Aaron. Expectations. Don't seek anyone's approval. The number 12. You got don't seek anyone's approval. You probably don't, but that just came out. All right, and one more. The number 19 is about balance. That's like a Libra card, right? So yes, maybe that's what it is. Watching your social media, so he tells his friends that you have other people interested. So Aaron says, lost connection with a male friend. Will we reunite? Is he angry? Or I'm sorry, Aaron. I hate to see that. Thank you again, MS. You're welcome. Lost a connection with a male friend. Will we reunite? Is he angry or move on? Will Erin and her male friend make things right? Will Erin and her male friend fix things? Three more shuffles. Will Erin and her male friend reunite? I know one thing, there's like an emotion there, right? With the Queen of Cups. Two more. Hey, Dre, you can donate whenever, and I'm doing Aaron right now, so whenever you donate, just throw your question in there, and I'll get you next. How are you, Dre?
Huh? This one's bigger.
We'll use it.
If I use it instead of
That's fine.
okay.
Tell us about Erin and her male friend. Will they reunite?
Also, I found some Skittles in my book bag.
Throw them away.
I'm gonna eat them. They were unopened.
The death in the reverse. So no matter what comes out, Aaron, with the death reversed, this is about a comeback around, a reunite, definitely, with the number, the first card out being that's the death reversed. For me, when people ask about love connections, and you have a Five of Pentacles reversed, death reversed, Tower reversed, those are about come back around towards each other energy. So let's see what else comes out. Five of Swords reversed. The Two of Pentacles and the Strength. One more. Five of Wands. So it's not going to be an easy thing, but the Eight of Wands is the bottom of the deck. And I'm sure you watch tarot enough to know that the Eight of Wands is about communication, right? So I feel like ultimately there's going to be some sort of attempt to fix things. The Death reversed and the Eight of Wands. But this Five of Wands energy is still here. I feel like telling you that either you or the other person, don't let like petty drama get in the way of fixing it, because I feel a sense of a significance between you and this person's connection. It's something worth saving is what I'm trying to say. And with the Five of Wands in the upright at the end, it's like don't allow a little bit of drama, whatever that is for you, whenever you and this person do try to come back around. And they'll have to do the same thing. So it's not just on you. It'll have to be on both ends. But I do feel like y'all are at least going to communicate about it. And there's going to be some sort of comeback around. But I don't feel like it's going to be immediately, because the Two of Pentacles and the Strength is here. This is a back and forth energy about should I do it, right? Is it going to cause drama? So either on your side or their side, there's going to be a sense of holding back and going back and forth in their mind about whether they should come forward, because thinking there may be some kind of drama that'll pop off. But the Five of Swords reversed is saying trying to cut through the conflict, trying to fix the conflict, coming out of conflict. And like I said, this is all about reuniting and coming back around. And Eight of Wands is all about multiple communications between each other and resolving it. So I do feel like there will be some sort of attempt to resolve the situation. So I'm going to give you, maybe there needs to be a cool off phase or something, because the Two of Pentacles and the Strength is here. But I do feel like it will end fine. It'll end okay. So let me give you some oracle. You'll have to come back and tell me, Aaron, when it plays out. Right. It's been a year, but it might need more time, right? You got surrender, the number 26, which breaks down to an 8. Maybe that's saying you should reach out. I mean, you don't have to do anything, but with surrender as number 26, which breaks down to an 8, which talks about with the 8 of wands at the bottom, right? You have nothing to lose. Let me see what the other one is. The number 34, voyage. You already have all the answers. Oh no, Aaron. You said it made it worse. And honestly, if that person lets 5 of wands energy, which is drama energy, pop off and ruin it, it's like, I know for a fact the Queen of Cups was on the cut. There's an emotional bond between you and this person, right? So they're going to have to not be petty, you know? Because they got that same feeling, or that Queen of Cups wouldn't have showed up. So I feel like there's a sense of pettiness on their side if it made it worse when you reached out. Because the 5 of Swords can also be an energy about, but it was in the reverse. So that's why I said I feel like after a period of time, there will be some sort of effort made. Maybe since you did reach out, though, even if it made it worse, maybe this person can sit and think with it a little bit and get their head on straight, because you took the effort. You know what I mean? You did what you can do. You've done what you could do if you reached out. That's the way I see it. But they're going to let something that's a significant emotional bond get destroyed from basically petty childish drama, is basically what the cards say, if they do that, if they don't try and attempt to fix it. So I hope that helped you, Aaron, and I hope you come back on here and tell me that he reached out and y'all fixed it, because I feel like he does have emotion for you. He cares about you. He needs to grow up, right? You are welcome, Aaron. Thank you. All right, Dre. You are up. Thank you for donating on Cash App, boo. How does this new Capricorn I am currently seeing me? You are welcome, Dre. Thank you. How is the new Capricorn? Thank you, Leanna. How's the new Capricorn seeing Dre? How is the new Capricorn seeing Dre? One more. How's the new Capricorn seeing Dre? The Chariot reversed. The Knight of Pentacles reversed. The Empress reversed. Seven of Swords. Have you done something to them? Knight of Wands reversed. The underlying energy is the Justice reversed. So it could not be anything you done to them, because you said they're new, Dre. But the only upright card is the Seven of Damn Swords. And this is a card about not being honest, hiding things, keeping things in, a manipulation of some sort. So even if you didn't do this, It could be because people do that a lot. Us humans like to do this. We base past experiences on new things. So if you're not doing anything wrong, I got you, you're good friends. Have they had been hurt before? Like, do they have a history that's rough or something? Because everything here looks like this card, I feel like, is saying they don't want to move past you. You're new, but they want to give you a chance, right? The Chariot reverse. They don't want to move on from you. Yes, they have, and they are healing, but they are to be ready. So I feel like they're just, even if y'all are friends and you don't think so, I feel like they're very freaking guarded, because the Seven of Swords, you know those people that look for red flags before they're there? That's what I feel. Even if y'all are friends, I feel like from this level is different for this person, because they do have a history here. Because since it's new, I don't feel like this is anything you've done to them directly, but the Justice reversed. They've had things where they gave a lot and they didn't get a whole lot back, right? So they got you, even, it don't matter what sign they are, they're Capricorn. I feel like they're doing the Scorpio test on you right now, heavy and hard, even if you're friends. Because all of these cards talks about giving, right? Giving to something that they didn't get nothing back in return. People that were very in and out and unpredictable. People that kind of just stay having them going around in circles they couldn't grow and evolve with, and they just want to make sure that you don't have any negative and manipulative intentions. They do want to give you a chance, but this person may not even realize they're doing this, but they're so guarded that it could literally sabotage the situation if they don't chill out. That's right, Dre, you got this. But it's like they're so guarded, they might exit. Just be patient with this person if you're really interested, because it's like they're going to probably accidentally create a wall if they don't be careful, based on the energy they're throwing at the connection. I got you. I'm going to get 2 more cards for like, where is this going? Because I feel like this person is just extra ass guarded. It's like they want to make sure you're not doing anything wrong because they've been done wrong, basically. So nothing you've ever did to them has nothing to do with it. It's all what's going on within the person. King of Wands, they're definitely attracted. Give me one more for Dre. Six of Cups reversed, but this is the problem. This is a negative past, right? When you look at the Six of Cups, if your intentions are pure, I feel like with time, this will fix itself, right? You know, Six of Cups reversed. This is a whole nother deck. I just wanted to clarify to make sure I was pulling in your energy. Six of Cups reversed. It's not about anything that's in the present that they're going through with you. This is, they need to work on forgiving and resolving something from their past that wasn't you, but they are definitely attracted to you. So I would just say be patient, and with time that they'll see you have proved yourself, and that'll be, you know, it'll be fine. But if you feel like they get guarded or defensive towards you, try not to take it personal and give them a little bit of time to work through that energy. Because it's all about the way they feel that they've been done before. Let me give you some oracle cards, Dre. That's all that matters if your intentions are pure. You got the number 7, and it says make the change. So this could be something that's not related to the Capricorn. This could be something you're desiring in your life in general. If you've been questioning any sort of change, big or small, I feel like, yes, you should make that change. Thank you, Dre. You're welcome. And look at here. This is exactly what we were saying. You got the number 11, fear. So see, that's the way that the person is only pulling that energy in, because it's all about fear of being hurt, right? So As long as you continue to be positive and you continue to keep going and you have pure intentions, it'll work itself out. Thank you very much, Dre. Tell that Cappy to chill, right? Ariana is up. You're welcome, Dre. Can you give me a hint on who were my secret admirers when I was in high school? Zodiac sign or characteristic, and do they still think about me now? I might can give you a hint, but it's only going to be 3 cards, Ariana, so I can tell you like what comes out in the cards, so that might give you an idea. Let's see. Who were your secret admirers in high school? There's sign and characteristics. You're young, so I'm sure if they were already admiring you in high school, it'll apply. That's what our intentions are going to be, that it's, if they're still thinking about you, show me their signs and characteristics. How about that? So if they're still thinking about you now, secret admirers from high school, their sign and some of their characteristics. One more shuffle. If they're still thinking about Ariana now, secret admirers from high school, their sign and some characteristics. Seven of Cups. Uh-oh. It ain't bad. It's just, I say uh-oh when I see the Seven of Cups. Four of Pentacles. The Hermit reversed. So the underlying energy is the Four of Cups reversed. So whoever this is feels like they allowed themselves to miss an opportunity with you. Okay? And it's because they kind of took dating very lightly. Okay? Seven of Cups. They might have had multiple options. And one way you would have known this person is they almost were like really closed off with their heart. And they might have dated people, but they took it very lightly. Seven of Cups energy. And it could have been a Virgo with the Hermit reversed, right? Because we asked specifically for that. So if it's not a Virgo, it's someone with Virgo-like tendencies. And they very much stayed closed off. And when I say Virgo-like tendencies, I say they might have not shared anything. They're hermiting all the information from you. They probably didn't share with you that they were interested. Uh-oh, she say, a Virgo. So if it's not a Virgo, it's someone that showed that to you. Like they kept it all within them. And because of that, oh Lord. But because of that, they feel like they missed out on an opportunity with you. But I think one thing that was the problem is that they took dating in general very lightly when they were in high school. Because Seven of Cups showed up. So I hope it's not the Virgo. Okay, good. And then I'm going to pull, let's just do this. Or Leo, the strength card is in the cut. I had to look at one more just to see if it would give me another sign. So if they have Virgo or Leo in their chart, maybe. And when they were in high school, they took dating very lightly. You never saw this person in a long-term relationship for very long. Like they might have dated, but they didn't stay in one relationship for very long periods of time. That's the way I feel that is. Brittany! It's okay, Leanna. Thank you for helping me. You are welcome, Ariana. Thank you for coming in. Don't be sorry, Leanna. Is you here, Brittany? What is Henry going to do to make it up to me for hurting me if I give him another chance? What is Henry going to do to make it up to me for hurting me if I give him another chance? I feel led to tell you this, Brittany. It's hard to get with someone that's already hurt you when you give them another chance, because even if you're the one done wrong, you still have to bring a new energy to the connection, which means totally forgiving them even before they do anything to make it up. That's why for me as a Scorpio, that shit's impossible. I just don't even try. But I'm saying it's possible to do it, but it's like it's really hard to totally forgive somebody when they're the ones who hurt you, you know? Let's see what it says. What is Henry going to do to make it up to Brittany for hurting her if she gives him another chance? What's he going to do to make it up to her for hurting her? Thank you, aliens. Death in the upright. That was too many. Give me two more. Hey, sweet taboo. 8 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles. The underlying energy is the 5 of Wands reversed. So this person is going to try from their perspective, I will say that, because the 5 of Wands is reversed, trying to put away their childish, dramatic ways in any sort of way that is for them. The Death card is like trying to start fresh and dying to the old self. Transformation type energy. The 8 of Pentacles is about putting in work and effort. So their intentions is to try and do something good here. Then the Strength card is behind that with the 4 of Pentacles. Trying to really put forth that effort. So I feel like they will give it their best shot for whatever that is for them. So I do feel like they're going to try and change themselves and try and work on it. I hope that helped you, Brittany. Sweet taboo. What is Abdul's true intentions when it comes to me? Like, what is his ideal on where he wants this connection to go? Where is Abdul's intentions on where he wants this to go with sweet taboo? Abdul's intentions on where he wants this to go with sweet taboo. Well, that's good, Brittany. He does have good intentions. I'm not going to sit there and talk bad about him if it, you know. You'll have to let me know how it works out, Brittany. The Tower. Abdul need his ass beat. I'm just kidding. The 8 of Cups and the 6 of Cups reversed. The underlying energy is the Ace of Wands. It honestly feels like to me, he looks at it as a connection that is sex-based with this Ace of Wands here. Because the Tower card is here with the 8 of Cups. Both of these cards are about walking away or things blowing up, creating like, because of the foundation not being stable here. And 6 of Cups reversed. It's like, I don't know if this person has already done something to make you feel that way, or if you've done something to make them feel that way. But there's a sense of the past between you and this person has already been shaky. So they feel like it's going to go in a way where you eventually walk away from them. But they are very sexually attracted because the Ace of Wands is here. So that makes me say that you deserve better, honestly. That's the way I feel from those cards. Hey, Asin, if you subscribe and put your notification bell on, I'll go live tomorrow and you can get on the free list, okay? That way you don't have to donate. You just have to come in at the first of the live, drop an emoji when Aliens is in here, and whenever we have it open, you can get on there, boo. So Taylor is up. Taylor. Thank you, Leanna. Does Chris miss me? Does Chris miss Taylor? You seem so sweet, Taylor. Like your vibe, when you asked that question, it just hit my heart. Does Chris miss Taylor? You're welcome, sweet Taboo. Thank you for coming. You always support my channel, so thank you. Does Chris miss Taylor? You're welcome, Taylor. I don't say that about everybody, but you do feel that way to me. Like you're really sweet. Knight of Wands reversed. Temperance. King of Wands. The underlying energy is the Six of Swords reversed. So this person has not moved on, okay? Six of Swords reversed. I would feel like this is a yes. Based on a yes or no here, King of Wands and the Temperance would be yes. And the Knight of Wands would be almost like, I feel like this is the way this person has acted or interacted with you. They didn't show up correctly. But I feel like, look at this. The Knight of Wands reversed, the Temperance, and the King of Wands. That's about a leveling up with divine intervention, right? So I feel like if this person grows up, that's what it's going to take, is this person growing up, whatever that means for this person. But as far as moving on from you and desiring you back in their life, they already do. But it's just going to take some time because they need to grow up a little bit. That's exactly what those cards are saying. But have they moved on from you? No, because the Six of Swords is in the reverse. They're having trouble moving on from you. So, G is up. Hey Marley, which connection does the Scorpio really want to be in? I'm just curious. Aries or ours? Be honest, it won't hurt my feelings. I am just curious. You are welcome, Taylor. All right, G, I'm going to do 2 cards with you and 2 cards with the Aries, okay? And we'll see what it looks like. I'll tell you yes or no. The first 2 cards are going to be G with the Scorpio, and the last 2 will be with the Scorpio and the Aries. Amen, Miss Lovely. I be feeling that so bad. Ten of Cups reversed. This is you and the Scorpio. The Fool reversed. All right. The Scorpio with the Aries. Ten of Swords. The World reversed. The underlying energy is the Eight of Wands. You probably don't want to hear this, but I feel like the person wants to entertain both sides of the fence with this Eight of Wands at the bottom, because this tells me it's never going to go anywhere long term and be successful and happy as long as they stay in the energy they're currently in. But when you ask about them with the other person, this is about unfinished business, sticking around, but also there's a lot of pain. This is about a painful ending. So it's like them having 2 shitty connections that they keep entertaining in some sort of way. Maybe not at the same time. Maybe they go back and forth or something like that. But it's like feeding energy to both connections and not at the same time. Maybe at the same time, but neither one of them show that they're long-term and happy. So that's what I got for you, G. So Kiki Luna is up. Kiki Luna. What does Spirit want me to know when it comes to my love and money? What does Spirit want Kiki Luna to know when it comes to love and money? Two more. What does Spirit want Kiki to know when it comes to love and money? You are welcome, G. Thank you. What does Spirit want Kiki Luna to know when it comes to love and money? 9 of Swords reversed. 7 of Swords. And the Knight of Wands reversed. The underlying energy is the 8 of Pentacles reversed. So I feel like when it comes to your money, there's a sense of needing to do like I told somebody else tonight. Keep your hands off the wheel and hit the gas. So when it comes to your money, trying to manifest money, keep trying things and throwing it at the wall and seeing what sticks with that 9 of Swords reversed. And the 8 of Pentacles reversed, I feel like, is also advice about that. Get this in the upright. Get in that 8 of Pentacles mode. Even if it's something that you don't think will manifest money, it doesn't matter. Go towards things that you enjoy, at least a little bit. You know what I mean? And try bunches of different things. And keep your hands off the wheel. Release the worry, trying to control, and hit the gas. Keep just going down paths as you get breadcrumbs. And as far as love, I feel like right now, the people or situations that are showing up are people that are not for your highest good. Because the 7 of Swords is here with the Knight of Wands reversed. This is people that can be manipulating, and as well, they're very random with showing up. They're nothing that's going to be long term. So I feel like you need to really, like, buckle down and focus on trying to manifest money in some sort of way. Like, let that be your top priority. But not directly because of the money. Just take different paths. Even if it doesn't seem like it's what's working. The skills that you get from doing the different things will come together in a beautiful way if you release the worry and let the universe do the hard part. And each skill you learn with each failure will come together, and there'll be something at the end of that path that creates the money. And I feel like as as that unfolds, the love will just show up by default. All right, there's Nirvana. Thank you, aliens, but I do not agree with that. If I didn't have you, I wouldn't be able to do it the way I do it. So Marley, the only reader that lets me go nuts. The way the energy is between me and Jarrett, what actions do you see him taking within October in regards to solely me? We aren't in communication. I'm trying to see what deck I want to use. Let's do Alice in Wonderland. You are welcome, Nirvana. Thank you. And thank you, Kiki Luna, for coming in here. You're welcome. I always think about that freaking Disney show. Kiki Luna! What action do I see Jarrett taking when it solely comes to Nirvana in October? The Wheel of Fortune the Queen of Cups, and the Chariot. The underlying energy is the Judgment. It feels like there's going to be some sort of communication. Even though you're saying you're not in communication, you're going to have to come back at the end of October and tell me how it goes, because these cards say there will be some sort of change with the Wheel of Fortune here. That's a positive change, right? So if there's no communication, I do feel like there will be. Queen of Cups is about emotions being there. And the Chariot is about positive movement forward, as well as like reasons to celebrate. The Judgment can be about a sudden wake-up call or a realization. So to me, this says a positive change. And since you're not in communication, I would feel like that would say there will be some sort of communication between you and them sometime in October. So you're going to have to let me know how that works out, Nirvana. If you feel as if that would be a positive thing, then yes, definitely communication. Bria is up. And Leanna been helping me too, aliens. Are you here, Bria?
These ducks are eating.
Will you give me a bottle of real water?
Yeah. Did your one aloe drink run out?
Yeah. Y'all, I be drinking a lot when I do these reads. Not drinking a lot of bad stuff, but
Water.
yeah, like drinking a lot of water. Do I see a remote job coming for a Bria in October? Thank you, Emily. I want to tell you this, Abria, no matter what comes out in the cards, if you're wanting a new remote job, as long as it's not worse than the one you already have. So if you have a remote job now and you're trying for a different one, I would apply for everything and anything. That's legit, of course. I'm not saying apply for something that ain't, but because you never know what direction you might get led in, right? One more shuffle. Do I see a new remote job coming for a Bria in October? Hey, Senorita Perfecta. The Fool reversed. What the hell was that? The Emperor, it flipped, so I'm taking it. Well, damn. The King of Swords. The underlying energy is the Ten of Wands. I do feel like there is going to be more than one thing. And whatever it is, it may be something that you're a little bit hesitant about going towards. But with the Emperor and the King of Swords, you got what it takes. But you're really going to have to dig deep, because I feel like it's going to be a lot as far as whatever the workload is or something with the burden here. So yes, I feel like that as a short answer. Yes, I do. And you'll have to let me know how that works out. But you have this energy right here when it comes to combating this Ten of Wands. So you got it. You can handle it. So don't let fear hold you back. If it's a good offer and you feel like it comes towards you and you get hesitant based on the expectations, don't let fear hold you back with that King of Swords and the Emperor. So you have to let me know how that goes, boo. Who's coming towards me in October? What can I expect in my love life? I've got it, Abria. Well, good luck to you. What can Cupid expect in her love life in October? One more. What can... You're welcome, Abria. You really do got the masculine energy popping. You know what I'm saying? With that King of Swords and the Emperor. You got it. So if it's something new, don't let that intimidate you. Temperance reversed. This is for Cupid's love child. I know. I don't know how I do it. I just be shuffling. Knight of Swords reversed. Ace of Cups reversed. The underlying energy is the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like for you, for October, it feels like if you're interested in a true emotional connection, I wouldn't communicate or entertain anything that comes towards me. And I'm not saying cut them off automatically, but make sure it's Queen of Pentacles. It's for your highest good. It may be telling you that you really need to, that's a pretty card for October anyway, but it's like you really need to focus on your own self and that self-love and self-care. And if the person doesn't meet that, I wouldn't entertain it, because you see the cards that came out for coming towards you for love offers. Temperance reversed. Knight of Swords reversed. Ace of Cups reversed. They got their energy all out of whack, right? So I feel like I wouldn't entertain it if I got that vibe. If I got any sort of vibe that they were like unbalanced energy, that they didn't want to communicate and be open and honest, they wanted to be iffy with that part, and then they were emotionally closed off, any of that comes towards me, I wouldn't entertain it, because I feel like you need to really focus on self with that Queen of Pentacles there. So I hope that helped you, Cupid's love child. So we got Cupid. Miss Lovely. That was a terrible version of singing, right? What are Jonathan's feelings and intentions towards me? Is he coming towards me? You want the light seers, right? Wasn't it you, Miss Lovely? Thank you, Leanna. For shuffles. What are Jonathan's feelings and intentions towards Miss Lovely? One more. Is he coming towards her? What are Jonathan's intentions and feelings towards Miss Lovely? Is he coming towards her? Justice reversed. Ten of Pentacles reversed. Nine of Pentacles reversed. Give me another one. Ace of Cups reversed. So to me, I was wondering what's the Justice reversed about. It's because this person needs to heal their heart chakra. Five of Pentacles, Ace of Cups reversed. So they're emotionally closed off. And what will ultimately happen, unless they choose to change it, because we all have free will, we can do whatever we need to do to change that energy. But it feels like to me, you're going to be the giver and they're going to be the taker. Justice reversed. So if I was you, I would be mindful of allowing this person in. And it's all because they need to take it upon themselves to heal that Ace of Cups. Their heart chakra, basically. For me, that's what it means. And look, there's the Temperance at the cut of the deck, which can talk about healing, divine intervention. You know what I mean? The divine bartender. Ain't he pretty? He is so pretty. I'm going to give you an oracle, Miss Lovely. She said, nope. He has had a bad history with his baby mama. I got you. Let's see what this says. Morning, the world awaits you, and it's the number 40. So there's a lot of stable energy coming off of your vibe in general, okay? So if he can't see that, then he's at loss. He's at the loss. Even if he had a bad history with somebody else. For that card to come out for you, this is a very grounding, motherly, earthly kind of vibe. You have a vibe that's he should be able to see after a little bit of time that he can open his heart up, right? So I feel like he's gonna, as a coping mechanism, he's gonna be emotionally closed off, and it'll end up that you have to give more than you receive. And maybe he'll work on it, but right now that's just the way it looks. I hope that helped you, boo. Southern is up. I'm with you, Miss Lovely. When they have all them reversals, especially like if it's like 5 cards and all of them are reversed, I'm like, hold up now. You're welcome, Miss Lovely. Thank you. I see you, boo. I'm going to give you time to type. I really hope Ann's all right, y'all. She's usually always in here. And I texted her before I went live. I don't care if she's in here for the live, to help. I just care if she's all right. I guess when I get off of here, I'm going to text her again and just say, let me know you're okay. Because usually she's really talkative. She responds to my messages immediately. She sends me stuff in the morning, like telling me, like, have a good day, like she's just always on it. So it ain't really like her. Southern Doll, you probably couldn't weird me out with your question if you tried. I done been doing this for a little while now. You'd be amazed at some of the stuff I've answered. You couldn't weird me out if you tried. I won't get weirded out. No judgment here. Y'all, this is also a cute deck, but I've done shuffled it so bad till it's about to fall apart. It's the Everyday Witch. Y'all see it? So, like, every card in this deck has a little cat. There's a black cat right there. But, like, every card has cats in it. That's, like, the main theme here. But it's really cute. That's the 5 of Swords. There's the King of Swords. Is my manifesting technique in the form of playing with myself, is it working? All right, we'll see if it say yes or no. Is this manifesting technique Southern Doll is using in forms of playing with herself, is it working? Is this manifesting technique working for her? 2 more. Yeah, Leanna, that's fine. You sure can. You can even go ahead if you feel like it's long and type it now. And then when I get to you, I'll scroll up because you're really close to being up. Is this manifesting technique for Southern Doll working? You can go ahead and type it in, boo. Hey, Shiksha. I'm terrible with names. Shiksha. My free list is closed, but I'll go live again tomorrow. So if you subscribe and hit the bell, when I first go live, you come in, drop an emoji for aliens, and you can be on the free list. And I like the blue butterfly in your screen name. It's cute. The Emperor reversed. You ain't judged, boo. Not even a little bit. Did you even hear me crack a laugh? Ain't nothing funny about it. You're just trying to manifest. Five of Swords. No worries over here. I accept people all the way they are. And a lot of people say that, but then they don't mean it. But we are all who we are. Seven of Swords. The underlying energy is the King of Pentacles reversed. So I feel like the blockage is not anything to do with the technique, right? I feel like there's a need to release control. This has been coming out for a lot of people tonight. But the Emperor is reversed. So keep doing the manifesting technique, but really get focused on yourself. Let me go ahead and put it in there for you. You need to go watch, because you're probably doing it for a specific person, right? Southern Doll. Go check out. Aliens is going to fall off her chair when I put this in here, but because I always tell people about him. And really watch his videos. And I'm not saying stopping your technique. I feel like the ultimate, blockage here, because you got 5 and 7 of Swords. But the Emperor reverse came out first. So I'm not saying that manifesting technique won't work. I'm just saying there's a sort of, in an energetic way, it's nothing you're probably even doing in the physical. Alien said, don't you do it. It's nothing you're doing in the physical. It's just an energetic thing about releasing the control over what you're trying to make manifest. So I don't think it's anything to do with the technique. Like I said, I feel like the blockage is about releasing control. And that sounds easy, but it's not as easy to do. You know what I mean? When you're in the energetic world. So if you check out my little buddy Dylan James, he has a whole freaking playlist of videos about manifesting specific people, right? So you need to check him out and let me know if it really resonates, because I feel like he will. And the name of his channel is that Dylan James that I typed out. So I don't feel like it's anything to do with the technique, like I said. I feel like what the main blockage is for you is that releasing control. Thank you, Southern Doll. You just let me know. I got you, Leanna. You done helped me all night, boo. Shimmy Cocoa Puff. Listen to it now. Light it up and take a puff. Pass it to me now. Shimmy Cocoa Puff. How's JRM's love life since I dropped him like a hot potato? That's funny. You're welcome. It ain't funny that you had to drop him. It's just funny how you worded it. You are welcome, Shimmy Cocoa Puff. How is JRM's love life since I dropped him like a hot potato? 2 more. How's JRM's love? Look at that tower. Talking about dropping something like a hot potato. That's funny, ain't it? You gotta laugh sometimes, even if stuff don't come out like you want it to. Might as well laugh. How's JRM's love life since Shimmy dropped him like a hot potato? What's going on with his love life? 6 of Cups. The Emperor. Three of Cups reversed. I gotta get you another one. The Sun reversed. The underlying energy, Justice reversed. He feels a sense of, with the 6 of Cups here, he misses you, okay? He romanticizes whatever happened between you and him before, whenever you did have interactions with him. So normally when somebody's in that 6 of Cups energy, that Sun and Scorpio energy, right? It's like they think about only the good between you and them. If it was a terrible relationship, but there was like 2 good days out of 10 whole years, I know that's not your situation. I'm just giving you an example of Six of Cups energy. A person that's in the Six of Cups energy will sit there and think about them 2 good days like that's how it was the whole 10 years. They're really in that missing you energy, right? Six of Cups, even though you said they went back to an ex, still, they miss you, right? Three of Cups reversed, the Sun reversed. This is a sense of unhappiness, and then the Justice is at the bottom, imbalanced. Now, I'm not saying that when they left you, that's what created all the unhappiness, because normally when a person is in this energy, they're just not happy in general, right? There's a sense of unhappiness within this person, but they don't want to look weak or appear like any of that is going on because they're in this Emperor energy. Now, Emperor is divine masculine, really good energy, but when you tie it to these cards, it's saying that this is more of a facade that this person throws out to the world. This is what this person is showing versus as in their rising sign, what they're showing to the world. But what's going on in their heart, soul, and mind is a lot of unbalanced energy, a sense of general unhappiness, and they're missing you. So that's what I got. That's what I got. Look, there's the Five of Swords on the cut. Willing to cut their own nose off to spite their face if it will work. That hurts themselves no matter what, right? Lordy Pete. All right, I'm going to scroll up and get your question, Leanna. I'm just going to do this so I'll remember it. I love you too, Shimmy Cocoa Puff. All right. What are A's feelings towards me after we fought? I'm a Cancer and she's a Sagittarius. What are A's feelings towards Leanna after they fought? She's a Sagittarius. Leanna is a Cancer. What are A's feelings towards Leanna after they fought? What are A's feelings towards Leanna after they fought? What are A's feelings towards Leanna after they fought? The Hangman, Queen of Cups reversed, the Tower, Three of Pentacles, Judgment. The underlying energy is the Hermit reversed. So, yes, there is a sense of unrest, unease, a sense of blowing some shit up. Queen of Cups reversed and the Tower, right? But look, honestly, this is what I'm getting. For me, I feel like this argument or disagreement needed to happen because I feel like the long-term effects of it are actually positive. I feel like the initial part is not going to be very enjoyable. So if this fight just happened, maybe there's going to be a time of unease because this is a Tower card with this closed off emotions. But the Hangman came out first, okay? So whatever happened with the disagreement, it was something that, and then the Judgment is attached to that. This is about wake-up call energy, seeing things from a new perspective. So I feel like this argument needed to happen in whatever way that means for you. Because whether this person ends up seeing your side or not, I feel like long term there will be a sense of a new foundation built. Three of Pentacles talks about a firm foundation. The Tower only comes in when there's a shaky foundation, right? But this Three of Pentacles came out. A new way of seeing things with the Hangman, a sudden wake-up call, right? And Three of Pentacles. That's a perfect ending. Now, it may not look exactly like that in the physical. We're just reading energy. But what I'm saying is, I feel like the argument needed to take place because the long-term effects of it for at least you and this person, if it's not together, this talks about building something together. But if it's not together, it could be split up. Both people will be firm on their own. But I just feel like the argument needed to take place. It was something that was going to eventually happen. A tower is inevitable. It's not something that, may happen. Eventually it's going to happen because the foundation is not correctly made, so it needs to start over. And then here's the Three of Pentacles, building a new one. So I don't think you should feel guilty or bad about the argument taking place, because I feel like long term it needed to happen, whatever that means for you, Leanna. So let me give you an oracle, Leanna. Since you helped me tonight, I'm going to give you an oracle. You got come home to yourself, the number 32, and that breaks down to a 5. Now, 5 could quietly be asking you, is there something you've been wanting to change that's not related to this person or anything else, just in general, any part of your life, even if it's a little small change, that your soul has been telling you that you want to change? I feel like you should do that. Do what you can in your power, what you have control over, to make that change, right? And then you got release, 27. So whatever you've been needing to work on releasing, maybe. So there you go, Leanna. Diamond is up. Thank you, aliens. You be sticking around to the very end, boo. I do feel like it needed to happen in order for her to straighten up a little and understand the things I do and don't like. But yet, I do need to change some things for her too. See, at least the honest answer, the honest thing of you saying you need to do that. That's like the first step. That's half the battle. Being consciously aware of some shit. You're welcome, Leanna. Thank you for coming in. What do most men like about me? How do they view me as a woman? Diamond, pearls, and curls. I like that name. Tina, if you want me to do a free question for you, subscribe, hit the bell, and I'll go live tomorrow. You have to come in, drop an emoji when Aliens does the list, and you can get on the free list without having to donate, boo. What do most men like about Diamond? How do they view her as a woman? Tina, I'm not good at time. Honestly, I always shoot for around 7, and I'm in Georgia, but I would be lying if I told you that I go just every day. So if you hit the notification, you'll get a notification when I go live. That's probably honestly the best way, because I don't have a set time. I'm terrible with that, and I'm sorry, but I just can't do it. I always try for 7. Sometimes it's a little before. Sometimes, like today, I didn't go live to like 8 or something. You're welcome, Booski. The World. The Magician. The Nine of Cups. The underlying energy is the Queen of Wands reversed. So with the World, why the Queen of Wands reversed? The Hermit. Okay. So this is really good. I know you're probably like, what? But you got the World in the upright. You got the Magician in the upright. You got the Nine of Cups in the upright. So with this being said, I feel like this would be men that have gotten a chance to talk to you a little bit, so they would know a little bit about you with the vibe this is, because they feel like you've been through a lot of things, but you've successfully overcame them with the World card here. It's like you have a past, but you don't let that define your future. I feel like they would think that about you, whoever this is. But like I said, it would be someone that had a chance to get to know you a little bit. With the Magician and the Nine of Cups, it's like you're generally a happy person with or without the man. Nine of Cups energy is about being happy on your own. So even if that's not going on inside of you, you do really good of coming off that way. So if you feel like you're happy with or without a connection, then it shows on the outside. That energy is radiating off of you. If you don't feel that way, then you're really good at making them think that, even if you're not intending to do that. Now, this Queen of Wands reversed with the Hermit clarifying it at the bottom says you will go hermit mode on their ass if they start to show some drama. So I feel like they perceive you as someone that don't put up with a whole lot of bullshit because you're happy on your own regardless if they stay or go. You've been through some things and you are kind of happy overall, if that makes sense. The Queen of Wands reversed, whenever I pulled that, I was wondering, right? But then you got the Hermit clarifying it. So for me, this is saying that they perceive you as someone who doesn't put up with any bullshit. You'll go ghost. So I don't think it's a bad card at all. Because when I first saw it, it didn't match with the other cards. But with the Hermit clarifying it, that's what I feel like it is. So I hope that helped you, Diamonds. You are welcome. Jalen. I don't. Prorona, the free list is closed. You'll have to come back tomorrow when I go live to get on the free list, okay? Just put on your notification bell. Jay, you are up. Jalen is up. Thank you, aliens. Hello to you, Leanna. Jalen, did you leave us? Really, Leanna? Do you hear stuff or something? Or do you see stuff? Oh, I'm sorry, Jalen. Where's my boyfriend's career heading in the near future? I didn't even see it, boo. What do you see, Leanna? Where's Jalen's boyfriend's career heading in the near future? Where's Jalen's boyfriend's career? Queen of Wands reversed. The Hermit. Ace of Swords. The Magician. The underlying energy is the Six of Swords. So whatever he's doing now, I feel like he does not have any interest in it. Queen of Wands reversed. And I know that we have to pay our bills and we have to do things sometimes that we don't have that much interest in. But I feel like it's going to get to a point where he just can't take much more of where he's at because the Queen of Wands reversed. And then the Six of Swords is about a moving forward, moving on energy. So I feel like he has a new job change coming up, honestly. If it's not a change, it's like a promotion of some kind because the Hermit, the Ace of Swords, and the Magician. These three cards to me would say either he's going to lose interest and move towards something else, Six of Swords, or he's going to stay where he is but get some sort of elevation with it. Because these are very positive. Hermit, Ace of Swords, Magician. This is like manifesting a new opportunity, right? So I feel like if he comes to you and says, because you are a Virgo, and there's the Virgo card. So if he comes to you and asks you if he should change, I feel like the answer is yes. Ace of Swords, Magician. So that's what I got for you, Jay. It's scary, like I see little red dots and I'll have nothing on in my house. Earlier, before you were about to do my question, I heard a noise and no one else. Oh, shit. And I'm a chicken. I love you too, Jalen. Good night to you, Booski. Celestial is up. Me too, Leanna. I'll be with you under the cover. Are you here, Celestial? What makes me stand out among other women with AM? How am I versus his exes? What makes Celestial stand out among other women with AM? Queen of Swords reversed. The Star reversed. And the Eight of Wands reversed. The underlying energy is the Ace of Cups. So it feels like to me It feels like to me this person has a pretty rough past with other women. The Ace of Cups is the underlying energy, so I feel like this would be a loving vibe they get off of you. But it almost feels like, too, they feel like you communicate because these three cards, Queen of Swords reversed, Star reversed, Eight of Wands reversed. So what makes you stand out among the other women would be that you don't get bitter easily and hold grudges. You're pretty upfront and honest because this is what I feel like they've dealt with. The Star reversed would be a sense of standing out in general, right? So I feel like they've had more than one person that way that gets that bitter vibe but don't really tell what the problem is. I feel like they think you're open and honest and you're very communicative. It's like some women that this person's been with have been the type to get mad or about some little petty stuff and keep it in and do the silent treatment. So I feel like they think you pretty much tell them if things bother you or you're opened up about it. With the Star reversed here, it would be like they just seem like they have multiple ones and it's the same thing, like as numerous as the sands of the sea. So I feel like that's one thing that stands out. The Star card is about standing out. With this being in the reverse, whatever these women were, it's like they went through more than one that way. That kind of energy where you get quiet about something that made you mad and the other person has no idea what they did, instead of explaining it, going silent and just pouting. That's what I feel like they think about the people. So Ace of Cups is at the bottom. They think you have a loving vibe, that you don't let things sit and simmer within you, that you're not bitter, right? So that's what I think the main thing that they like about you is. Thank you, aliens. Look at Eliza still up in here. That's so cool. Ling is up. Last but not least, Orange You Happy list. We got this Orange You Happy list down. She said, I heard another noise. I'm about to move out. What is S's feelings and thoughts towards me? Is he moving towards me? Thanks, love. Okay, got you, Ling. What is S's feelings and thoughts towards Ling? Thank you, Eliza. That's so cool. What is S's feelings and thoughts towards Ling? Is he moving towards her? Two more. What is S's feelings and thoughts towards Ling? You are welcome, Ling. Is he moving towards her? The Devil, so he's very, really, like, obsessed, almost. That's awesome, Ling. Nine of Pentacles reversed. The Sun. The underlying energy is the Justice reversed. So for some reason, it feels like this person thinks they need to be more, I guess it could be financially stable to come towards you, but they see you in the Sun card as the happiest one in the deck. The Devil card here is like they're overwhelmed with the attraction they have. It could be a very sexual attraction towards you, right? And the reason why I feel like the Justice reversed is at the bottom is that maybe they feel like they need to level up in a money type way so it can be quote unquote good enough, if that makes sense. Devil and the Angel. But yeah, they're very sexually attracted to you. And then the Sun card is here as well. So it's like very intense, you know what I mean? But I feel like the thing that is the Justice reversed is something about this Nine of Pentacles reversed. So it's like, they need to make more money or they need to be more stable or something like that. So I feel like as far as that goes, that would be the only blockage in moving towards you for like long term. But if you're wondering if they're interested, yes, I feel like they think about you a lot with that devil card. Almost to a point of like a little bit of obsessive vibes. That's right, Ling. You got it point on. That's it. The justice will be upright once the Nine of Pentacles is upright. You got it. You are welcome, Leanna. Thank y'all for coming in here so I can do it that long. Without y'all coming in, I wouldn't be able to. Alien talking about some grits. Grits and eggs mixed together is so good. Good deal, Ling. Y'all, I think I'm going to go. I hate to cut y'all short tonight, but I am feeling blah. Yeah, put it all together in one bowl, right, Leanna? I like to mix it together. It is 11:25 p.m., Ling. I love y'all too, for real. I really do. Because if y'all didn't come in here, I wouldn't be able to do the live this long. So I appreciate y'all a lot. You are welcome, Eliza. Thank you for listening. I'm going to go ahead and go, y'all, because I think I need to lay my butt down. But I will see y'all tomorrow, okay? Y'all be good and good night. Love y'all.